Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you guys how to get the kids onto their Google Drive where they can access all of their classwork and show you what it looks like when they get in. So the first thing that they want to do is open up Google Chrome. When you open up Google Chrome, let me close my tabs first. When you open up Google Chrome, you want them to type in drive.google.com. And if you're already logged in, you'll see that it'll bring you to a page. There's a good chance that that page would be your, like the parents' Google account. And in this corner up here, you'll see that. You want to make sure you're signed out of that Google account. Now, if they've already signed in before, they might see theirs. So you see one of my students is here. But in this case, I'm going to use a different account just to show them what it looks like when they log in. So the student's going to log in with their student email, which is their student number, the lunch number that they use every day. And then it's at philasd.org. It's important that they put this in because it defaults to Gmail, which would not be correct. They will not be able to access Classroom. So it has to be their lunch number at philasd.org. If they don't know it, please send me a dojo message. I can give that to you. And then they would hit next. Now at this point, they get redirected to SchoolNet where they enter their lunch number. And then their password. And it redirects them to Google Drive. They'll just verify that it's them, and they'll be taken here. This is what their Google Drive looks like. Anything they've been working on Google is in their Google Drive. So at this point, they come up here to this waffle, click it, and they choose Classroom. In Classroom, they will see a series of squares. Now, this particular student has band practice, so she has this class. Most of my students don't have that. You'll see here visual arts. Okay, please make sure they're signing in to visual arts because there are assignments that they're supposed to be working on a little bit each day. You'll notice in science there are no assignments posted. They will post tomorrow and Friday. And in social studies, there are 3 assignments. This particular student has them done. What I wanted to look at is, just for example, I'm going to show you reading, actually, because reading is the most challenging. So with reading, they'll just click the class, and it will look like this for them. Now, if you're looking through our feed, it says Nicole Troy posted a new assignment week 1, day 3. Nicole Troy posted a new assignment week 1, day 2. Nicole Troy posted a new assignment week 1, day 1. We are on day 3. So they go here. What they need to do for reading is open up this Google Slides, and the directions are found on the Google slide. So it says preview vocabulary on slide 3. So they go down to slide 3. They read these 4 words. Read the definitions, look at the pictures, head back here. Then it says review the video. What is central message on slide 2? So they come here and they watch this video, okay? Now, if you see right here, it says complete the note catcher page. If you click back here, there are documents for them to fill out. So the first page is the letter. The second that's what they do after the lesson. The second page is a sentence type that they use today's text to fill out. So at this point, we're just looking for the note catcher for the central message video. This is vocabulary practice. Here's the note catcher. And then this is an additional suffix practice page. All right, so this note catcher, let me go back over here to the slides. So they're going to watch this central message, and then they're going to listen to this read aloud of Dear Mr. Blueberry. As they're listening to Dear Mr. Blueberry, they can pause it, come over, and fill out the note catcher. This note catcher is about the beginning, middle, and end of the story. It is better if you fill it out while the story is being read, not afterwards. So that's what each day looks like in reading. There's the slides with the directions that they should leave open and click back and forth between, because then there is additional slides for them to look at, and the 3 sheets, and then it tells the second to last slide always has like the rest of the activities that they have to complete. And then there's a little, yay, you completed today's lesson video. When they're done with the Google Slides and just finishing up their work, they can close that out and just do whatever they're working on. It is similar in every class, so I'm going to switch over to math for you. So you see in math, the directions are right here, and what they click on is over here. They just follow the directions on each side. Do 10 jumping jacks, counting back by 2s as you jump. March in place 10 times, counting by 5s as you step, counting back by 5s as you step, starting at 50. And then they skip count backwards 10 times by 3s, okay? And then there's questions on each page that they have to fill in. These boxes have to be filled in. They can fill it out right in here. This is an additional practice page. There's an answer key on here. They can just click the link and it pulls open a page. If you're on tech like an iPad, you can write right onto the document. They can do this on a second page, separate piece of paper. If they do it on a separate piece of paper, you can take a picture on the assignment. You can upload it over here before it's submitted. So, or you can send that picture to me via Dojo if you want some feedback to give to them. So that's like pretty much it. It's relatively simple. It's time consuming right now because they're getting used to switching back and forth. The only other thing I wanted to go over was oral communication. This is where I post the schedule. Okay, so if they click on the schedule, this is about how much time a day they should spend on each subject. It's not in anyone's benefit for them to spend 8 hours. So you just want to get them like zipping along. So reading, this is a brain break. You can click right to it, click on the link, and it takes you to a brain break for them to do after they're done reading, because I know reading is challenging. Go ahead and leave that site, and then it's math, and then it's lunchtime, dinner time, snack time, whatever, depending on what time you start. Social studies work and science work are in Google Classroom. This is a link to our read aloud. It links right to the video of me reading aloud our selected Harry Potter portion of text for the day.
Hi, guys.
And our special is art. So that's why I had said they want to be making sure they're logging into art to do those assignments. The last 20 minutes of the day is for independent reading, unless your child has Lexia or iReady, in which case after they're done their independent reading, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they'll log into Lexia, and then Tuesday, Thursday, they'll log into iReady. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Dojo.